Relationships in Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's talk about it. So, you guys already know me. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For 20 years at this point, and I've seen a lot of BS through the community, through my own life experience, different friends I know, and etc. And I just want to talk about it because I know I got a lot of younger subscribers on my channel that range from like 13 to 20, and I have people who are around my age. I feel like this is a video that can help you guys a lot. One of my most popular videos I did recently was talking about Jay Phelps' Yu-Gi-Oh! Divorce, which is who is your Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. If you guys haven't seen my reaction to it, check it out. Video did really good. So just wanted to touch a little deeper on that and give my life experience by playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, different relationships, and etc. So let's just be realistic right now, dog. For all of us millennials who are like 30 plus, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering was not really something that was cool. It was really taboo. If you was doing that type of shit when you were younger, you were considered a lame. What is a lame? A lame is the type of person who pretty much got really little to no attention from chicks. A lot of the cool kids in class made fun of you. And essentially you were unless you were like a dude who did Yu-Gi-Oh! On the side and played sports, you were almost like the nobody in school, which kind of goes into different people's lives and livelihood as they get older, kind of messes with their mental health and things like that. Which is why a lot of people go to locals, because it's a conglomerate of people who are of the same interests and they can all go together and, hang out. Now, one crazy thing about that is, obviously everyone's experience is different. Me personally, when I was a kid, even though people I knew thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was lame, I still did other things outside of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is why I kind of had a little bit of popularity up until high school. It dipped, and then when I got to college, popularity went back up a little bit, but that's neither here or there. So a lot of this stuff, just from being a nerd, anime, things like that, back in the early 2000s, late 90s, even for you guys that may be a little bit older than me, this wasn't cool. And a lot of us started getting into relationships, met girls and different things like that. And one thing I've noticed, like, over the years, a lot of people I know who love playing card games, no matter if it's Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic, Pokemon, ended up quitting and then coming back later on. And they never really tell you the real reason why they quit and came back. But if you put two and two together, you can kind of tell what really happened, right? I've seen too many people in the past slow down playing cards because their girls wasn't happy. And ain't nothing wrong with slowing down playing cards because you just treat your girl happy. You should obviously want to have a balanced relationship, but it shouldn't be so balanced. And I found myself doing this in one of my previous relationships as well, where it's like you're investing so much time into your relationship, but putting no time into yourself, no time into your hobby. And that shit reflects on your everyday life. Your relationship consumes you, and it's really, if I want to be honest, fucked up because you're losing a big part of who you is. A lot of us started this game when we were kids, and we never realized how important it would be to us as adults. And then we get into these crazy toxic relationships that we don't think is toxic because, we're finally, what's the good old saying, so soaring our oats, and we have a beautiful chick with us. And then, for whatever reason, whatever it's jealousy, she just thought it was lame, immature. Like in my situation, one of my exes, it was always that's cool that you have a hobby, but that shit's lame and that's little kid stuff. You need to grow up. Type conversations, and a lot of guys dealt with that on multiple levels. I had a buddy of mine who literally, when we played Naruto, his girlfriend ripped up his deck. Literally, he was just sorting cards at her house, minding his business. And he gave her attention, but because she wasn't giving him all his attention, she ripped up a few of his cards, and that led to them getting into it. I'm not going to discuss too much of his business, but it was pretty freaking bad to say. And eventually that relationship broke up because the girl was a scumbag and a whore, if I'm being honest. But that's neither here or there. A lot of guys, honestly, in my opinion, dude, stop selling your collections. Stop slowing down. Stop letting people pressure you into not doing the things you like. I don't give a damn what your hobby is. This video is not only for Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, this is for all dudes. And this is something I'm speaking from the heart because, like I said, I've dealt with it before in my own life, and I've thought about it, and I'm like, man, that was some messed up stuff. Because, as you get older, you start reflecting on different experiences you've had in your life. You're like, man, I never want to experience that type of shit again. Like, literally, like, I always see videos of people online that, I'm quitting. I'm done. I'm selling my collection. but then you see them in person, man, you know, I still got love for the game, but I'm so busy with work. I got school, I got the kids. I'm like, bro, that's bullshit, bro. And the reason why I don't tell them that strictly, and I'm not talking about anybody specifically, just in case people who know me locally watch. I'm not talking about you. This is just my own personal life experience with people who, a lot of people I know personally don't even play card games anymore. And just stuff I see online, because like when you go through shit like this, you see the patterns, right? You see a lot of the same things that happened in your past, and you can connect the dots together, be like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. I see what's going on. It kind of sucks, but that ain't my homie, so it is what it is. Hope he gets that shit figured out. But, you know, I've seen things like that throughout the days, and it's like, it'll be people who are die-hard card gamers or die-hard video game players. It really all boils down to either two things. One, their girl's not happy, or two, their family pressures. Like, dude, you're a man now. Why are you still doing this thing? Because a lot of women, a lot of dudes, families, or even people who are around the same age don't get the card game world. They think it's dumb. They think it's childish. They think it's little kid things. They think people need to grow up. And it's just kind of like, dude, y'all can go fuck yourselves. A lot of people, honestly, that talks crap about us gamers. And that's one thing also, too. You know, a lot of people, it's a lot of gamer slander I've been seeing online recently, especially with the Gen Z generation. Now, and that's not to say that Gen Z generation is talking about the older millennials, because we don't give a damn about Gen Z opinion about us, we're older. But I'm seeing it amongst themselves and with some older people than us in our generation that kind of like claps at the gamers. And it's like, dude, people talk shit about gamers doing our hobbies, doing our things, but they go to bars every weekend, blowing money on nothing. They go to strip clubs. They buy expensive ass clothes. Now, ain't nothing wrong with buying clothes now. I like my nice clothes too. But how are you going to talk shit when your life is way more degenerate than someone who just, if I'm being honest, goes to a car shop, pays their bills, have a good job, and just doing what they do and stand out the hell out of the way? I was always one of those people who was like, if what I'm doing is not affecting nobody, you can leave me the fuck alone or get the fuck out my face. So that's just how I see it. And I feel like a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players need to have that mentality, because I know a lot of y'all, honestly, and I'm being real right now, but I'm speaking from the heart, like, a lot of y'all don't have people to tell you this type of things. A lot of you guys let the pressure get to you. I see you guys. I know a lot of y'all personally. Y'all got beautiful wives, beautiful girlfriends. And you know, y'all just let them beat y'all over the head, stressing y'all the hell out. It's like, dude, I always tell people, man, if you're a dude, you're in a relationship with a chick, you're paying all the bills, you're, you know, you're taking care of your business, if you getting shit for your hobby, and you doing everything you're supposed to do as a fucking man, bro, leave that hoe. Straight up. Trust me, your life will be hard in the beginning, but it'll get better, because it's gonna happen eventually. If someone's, and it's someone to all my subscribers who might be listening, if someone's not happy with you, for all of you, fuck them. Real talk, because you don't need them in your life. Honestly, you don't need them in your life at all. And this is from a 35-year-old dude who's been playing this card game since about 23 years now. I done been through some shit with multiple different people. So I ain't talking about one person in particular that I've dated, that I've been with, who's done judged me. Because, you know, different situations account for different people. However, what I will say is, as someone who knows what it's like to be judged for what they love to do, I just want to let you guys know to not let it bother you. Which is easier said than done, of course. However, with that being said, I think a lot of you guys need to hear that you guys are better than that. And I don't see enough videos, especially in our community, in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, talking about, like, you guys are better than that. Honestly, don't take shit from people. Enjoy your hobbies. Love your hobbies. Like I said, you got to have a balanced life, though. You can't just be hobby, no time for your girl because that's not good. Or hobby, don't spend time with your kids. You gotta have a nice, healthy balance of it. And the partner you choose to be with shouldn't judge you based off that alone. Now, obviously, people gonna have their issues in their relationships, and that's neither here or there. But don't take shit off people, y'all. And don't take shit off your families either. Because if I'm honest, like I said, if your bills are paid, who fucking cares? Who cares? Don't let that crap get to you guys. And don't let anybody tell y'all what to do. And honestly too, don't sell your collection. Like, and I know where it comes from. Like I said, y'all just want to make people happy. Y'all want to keep y'all lives together. A lot of y'all probably ain't really, honestly, ain't really had a lot of action before in y'all personal life as far as with women and your livelihood. So since y'all ain't had a lot of action, now you got a little bit of action, you're like, man, I gotta keep it. Bro, trust me when I tell you guys this, it'll get better for you. My life ain't perfect, but I can definitely say I would much rather be in a position I am in now than to be with a motherfucker who I would have to change my entire personality to be with in order to make their ass happy. Because I see people doing that shit all the time, and them chicks still leave them. Their family still stop messing with them. People still rob them. So I don't really got too much more to say about this, guys. And I really want to hear from you guys in the comment section. You know, have you guys experienced this type of stuff? Negativity from your girlfriend, ex-girlfriends, family, mom, dad, cousin, sister, aunt, about playing a card game we love? And I didn't make this video because I experienced anything recently. Actually, I haven't experienced anything in years because people who know me personally on a real level know, like, I give no fucks. I've always had a mentality, even since I was a kid. I've always walked my own path. Now, have I had times where I fell off my own path and tried to follow the trend of the world? I have. But guess what? It never worked out for me because, I don't know, man. I just never felt good being a follower. I'm always the type of person, I gotta do my own damn thing. Even if my own thing is wrong, I'd rather learn myself on how to fix it than to follow someone else's path and potentially go off a cliff or do worse. Which is also the reason why I actually liked playing rogue decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! I like doing things differently. I don't like doing things the same way everyone else. But I do play a meta deck, so I guess I can't really talk shit. But I play my meta deck right now because, honestly, I like the deck. But anyway, man, to wrap this video up, because it's getting pretty long, don't let people tell you guys what to do. Don't let people pressure you guys into quitting your hobby, into quitting playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Be confident in yourself. Even if the chick, your wife, woman, girlfriend, boyfriend, even if you guys swing that way, no judgment here. If they're not satisfied with what you guys love to do, if you guys are hanging around people who are giving you slander, cut them out of your life, get some therapy. I feel like there's not enough people out here telling guys to get therapy. A lot of you guys don't believe in therapy, but trust me, as a person who's done therapy for their own mental health, as a person who has had mental health issues in the past because of toxic relationships, because of people trolling my life, trolling my hobbies, trying to talk crap about what I love to do, even though their life is 10 times worse than mine, trust me, the therapy helps. So post your thoughts and opinions about this video. Comment down below. Like the video if you're new here. Want to subscribe more? Subscribe more. We're almost at 22K subs. You guys want more of this like real life type of content that's involving gamer world Yu-Gi-Oh shit? Let me know. It's your boy Rogue here, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next